Good morning, entrepreneurs. Good morning, America. Not just black people, but especially black people in Black History Month. Let's talk DEI. Now, one of the things that hit me this morning that I am compelled to talk about. You know, I'm out here at the pop-up mall because I am determined to make my own way. I am determined to follow in my ancestors' footsteps. I understand the assignment. I know who I am. I know what I was chosen to do, and I'm going to walk in it. DEI is a business decision. Not necessarily personal, but not thinking about us at the same time. The whole goal, let me just go back. First of all, y'all know I'm a believer. So I understand that the thief cometh to steal, kill, and destroy. In that order. Steal, kill, and destroy. Not only that, I go back all the way. I'm a late 60s baby. So I understand the fight. I understand the struggle. And that's why one of the things from that generation that you learn nothing is overnight, and that it is a building, and that it is a process, and you learn to respect the process. So when it came to Jim Crow, when it came to separate and unequal, when it was down to, fighting for civil rights, the entire fight has always been about separating us, dividing us so that they can conquer us. When we are divided, we are conquered because we're not united enough to fight. We're mad. And that's exactly what has happened. There are entrepreneurs, there are black entrepreneurs that are being showcased everywhere. Thank you, Target. Target has stood up for black people in such a way. You got Tabitha Brown. You got all different kind of entrepreneurs that have been featured at different stores in mass production. Mass production is huge. It takes you to another level, and there is nothing wrong with that. They are not selling out. That is not selling out. That is being a successful entrepreneur. Now, they hit DEI. Look at the timing, people. They hit DEI right at February, right at Black History Month. So now you got those that are still there. You in mass production. Those people are in contract. If you understand business, you understand nobody's going to mass produce your product and then you don't have it. If you're one of the entrepreneurs who are blessed enough to sell on Amazon, you understand that you have to have a certain quota. You got to be able to supply to really get the traction on Amazon to sell your stuff. So you know it's no easy feat. Do not boycott those stores, because until we build our own, we're not ready to boycott. That is a system of divide and conquer. If they divide us and you got people that say, well, she should just pull out, or well, these people should pull out, you don't even understand from a business standpoint what you're asking them to do. Now you want to bankrupt entrepreneurs who are successful. Think about that. That doesn't make sense. But that's exactly what this whole scheme is about. When they start messing and talking about race and doing things, and look at how they do it. They don't talk about race. They just make decisions. And then they allow us to start the narrative. One thing about number 47, most of the time he'll come out and say something ignorant, but there are times when he'll do things and he'll just say, hey, people got to hire, whatever. And we take it and run and we mad, and then we start fighting among ourselves. Do not let them win. They are trying to steal our economy, steal our economic empowerment. The biggest fight when it comes for civil rights is about the economy. So DEI allowed us and gave us an opportunity. And when you give a black person an opportunity, we will always rise. Like cream in a coffee, we're going to rise to the top. Let us not fall by doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. I said that on another video. It is so important that you do the right thing at the right time. So let us not stop. Let us make sure that you support. Go to Target, go to Walmart, and buy all your black products. Show them that you still stand behind the people that they put in there. Because all they want is an excuse to remove our products from mass production anyway. We will not give them that. Now, while we are supporting, guess what else we're going to be doing? Supporting and building. Sometimes you got to work this thing from both angles. And boycotting is not the time. It will only kill us and add more, subtract more from the economy. Stealing, killing, destroying. When you do not have a seat at the table, when you are not built by economics, then they are stealing your voice, your economic voice. They're stealing our force in the money, and we don't get a chance to decide how we spend it. They are trying to steal our diversity. They are trying to steal our options. We must show them that they cannot do that. Telling us that a company will no longer support DEI and is really ignorant. DEI was only needed to give us an opportunity. DEI never made us. We were already made. All we needed was an opportunity. And guess what? Taking DEI will not take away who we are. We have always had to be twice as good, to be counted half as well, and to even be looked at. So you're not doing anything new. The only person that's going to surprise is you, because you are lazy, America, white America, racist America. You're lazy, not us. We've never stopped working. So now we need to work and put our efforts in other areas. It's not working over here. Let us move around. We're going to continue to support our people in the stores, and we're going to continue to build. And as we start building, we're going to think about how optional we are to them, and we're going to create our own. You know who you are out there. There are some people out there, you've been working in warehouses forever, black people. We can figure it out and we can make our own, especially if we come together. But if we allow them to use the same tool, divide and conquer, we will fall. The writing is on the wall. He's trying to take us back. The only way we go back is that if we stop fighting, or we fight the wrong fight at the wrong time. I want you to make sure that you watch the video. I know it's 7 minutes. Sometimes you're going to have to get stuff longer than a 60-second attention span, because we're talking about civil rights. We're talking about chess and not checkers. Life is a journey, and it will not always hit you in 60 seconds, boo. You're going to have to stretch your mind. And if you're going to thrive in 2025, it is a must that you stretch your mind. It is a must that you get an understanding, because when you don't understand what the fight is, you will always do the wrong thing at the wrong time. It's been your girl, Candy with Kim, and the Queen Bee of Doing Business Better, because we are not going down without a fight. Matter of fact, we're not going down at all.